welcome to my channel. I'm Quest, that is Quest, and y'all already know what's gonna happen. So, like, comment, and subscribe. So, let's start off with Kim. So, Kim signed a document permitting her to no longer be tied legally to Kanye, but Kanye hasn't signed yet. Okay, let's focus on that last part. Kanye has not signed yet. In my last video, I did say that, Kim's finally single. She's able to mingle and live her best life with Skeet Davidson. But in actuality, after doing some more digging, no, she only signed her, portion of that document to say, hey, I want this done and over with. I don't want to be anywhere in any way, shape, or form associated with West, separate and apart from the fact we have kids. Kanye hasn't signed that yet. I'll get into what he's doing. I'll get into what he's doing instead of signing that document, though. But it's kind of sad because Kanye kind of has her on this legal leash, which is quite sad. So Kim told E! News, that she just wants to be done and over with this whole debacle so that her and her kids can move on and heal. And I kind of feel bad for her. Like, the more I do some more digging on this whole situation, because I'll tell you, anything to do with Kanye, yeah, so like from Kanye, mother passed away, rest in peace, and he started turning to God. Everything just went downhill from there. And you would think everything will go uphill, right? You're turning to God, you're getting spiritual, but he did it in such a very different way. And then everything with Trump and everything, I tuned Kanye completely out, so I wasn't really keeping up with him until I started making these videos. And the more I dig into it, the more I'm just like, wow, I really feel sorry for Kim. And that's saying a lot because I don't really feel anything for the Kardashians, but on a human level, yeah. And the kids, it's just So she expressed a lot to E! News about how she didn't want Kanye to word vomit the whole divorce and, its proceedings, but it's Kanye, so of course he's gonna talk. And his team, sure as hell, gives zero shits. So they're gonna let him speak, which is very unfortunate. No one really cares about his well-being, and it's very sad. However, I must say, right, what Kanye's actually doing instead of signing the document is posting a poem. Posting a poem to his Insta stating the following. Divorce feels like full-blown COVID. Divorce feels like your doctor don't know shit. His post reads, divorce feels like you're walking on glass. Divorce feels like you're running through a glass wall. Divorce feels like you're being bullied in a glass hall. Bullied, he says. Ironic. Divorce feels like you're getting beat up in the mall. I don't know if he wrote this himself. I don't know where he got this from. Is this plagiarized material? But I digress. It continues, talking about how divorce feels like heavy breathing. Divorce feels like suffocating. He has another piece to this. Divorce feels like your teeth being pulled with pliers. Divorce feels like slower than paint and dryer. Divorce feels like nails in your hand. I can't. I'm just gonna stop there. I'm just gonna stop there. But to simply say this, tragic. That's it. Simply put, tragic. I wish Kim the best with Skeet Davidson. I mean, Kanye called him Skeet, and I live for that. I hope the kids are I hope the kids are alright. In the famous words of Chloe and Halle, I hope the kids are alright. Hope they don't get scarred or hurt over this. Not only is their father not well, but they're in the limelight and a part of like a chaotic family, the Kardashians. So I pray. Let's pray for them. Pray for the children. Moving on to Normani. So yesterday I got a comment saying, hey, there's no difference between, Normani wearing a bikini and Instagram models wearing a bikini, right? So like, she slayed, it is what it is. And that is true, I agree. And even in my video, I said, that she looks stunning, she's amazing, body goals. However, she said that the song was vulnerable, precious to her, invites us to an intimate side of her, I'm going based off the snippet, it definitely showcases that. So I was just very shocked. I was very much accosted when I saw cheeks out, and bejeweled panties and shit. I was like, what does this got to do with the music? If it was like a WAP 2.0, then it would make sense. Like, how I look at it is, if I was making a song about, I don't know, selling toilet paper, then chances are I would be, wrapped up in tissue. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Probably I'm just like a method person. Like, I like seeing method artists and people who match the theme. Like, for example, Zendaya, when she touches red carpet after every show that she's done, she always tries to match the show. But again, Normani looks stunning. She looks amazing. So no hate, no shade, but let's talk. I love Normani and I want to see what she brings for 2022. And Fair, you know, her new single is expected to be released March 18. All right. So Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj, let's get into it. So she will be performing at Essence Fest. Now, if you don't know what Essence Fest is, it's one of the largest annual Black music and cultural festivals, right? So Essence Fest had, you know, moved to like a virtual event for the past 2 years because of the panoramic. But it's now returning as an in-person event this summer, and the lineup is pretty interesting. I gotta say. Now, of course, Queen Nicki Minaj will be performing. You have legend Janet Jackson and Kevin Hart. New Edition will be headlining the event, and it's set to run from June 30th to July 3rd at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Okay, gonna have to get that flight. Other artists announced include like Jasmine Sullivan, Chloe and Halle, you know, Summer Walker, the Isley Brothers, Isley. I should have probably like looked up a pronunciation for them, but the Isley Brothers, those people, and superstar DJ D Nice. Additional acts are expected to be announced, and more information can be found at the event's site. And I will have a link below if you are all interested in the Essence Fest. I'm here for Nicki being out in the streets, child. Chances are Papa Bear will be everywhere, hopefully asleep, because like these events are too hot for a little baby kid, okay? Too hot for a little child. You know, but he probably gonna be away two-stepping and all, and I hope she gets it on camera because that would be like jokes. I would love to see it. I know that she posted him dancing and like, you know, singing along to one of her songs, and you know, she was all shook. Even in an interview she said that, you know, you kind of have to watch what you say and whatever, but it's cute. As it pertains to Kim and Ye, good and Kim, bad and Ye, and God bless them kids, child, when I tell you. Alright, tell me what y'all thought about all this. Do you think Kim is being hard on Ye by rushing to get rid of him? And do you think Normani's promo syncs up with her new release? Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.